Adam's English Journey with ChatGPT. Part 1, I wanted to learn English. Hello, my name is Adam. I want to tell you a story. It is my story how I started learning English. I live in a small town. Most people here speak only one language. I did too. But I always wanted to learn English. Why English? Because I love music, movies, and travel. English is everywhere. I wanted to understand it. I wanted to speak it. But I did not know how to start. I tried books, but they were hard. I watched videos, but I did not understand. I felt lost. One day, a friend told me, try ChatGPT. It helps you learn English. I asked, what is ChatGPT? He said, it is like a smart robot. You can talk to it. It speaks English. It helps you learn. I was curious. I went online. I found ChatGPT. I typed, hello. It said, hello. How can I help you today? I smiled. It was fast and friendly. I typed, I want to learn English. It said, great, I can help you. Let's start with something simple. Do you want to learn words, grammar, or practice speaking? That was the first step. I felt happy. I was not alone. Now, I will tell you what I did next and how ChatGPT helped me every day. Part 2, I started with easy words. At the beginning, I wanted to learn English words, simple ones. I told ChatGPT, please teach me easy words. It said, of course. Let's start with 5 words today. The words were apple, book, chair, dog, water. Then, ChatGPT gave me the meanings. Apple, a red or green fruit. Book, you read it. Chair, you sit on it. Dog, a pet that barks. Water, you drink it. I read them. I repeated them. I said them out loud. Then I asked ChatGPT, can you give me a quiz? It said, sure. Then it asked, what is something you sit on? A apple, B, chair, C, water. I smiled and answered B. It said, correct. This was fun. I was learning and playing. Every day I asked for 5 new words. I also asked for example sentences. I eat an apple. This is my book. The dog is happy. It was easy. It was fast. I learned a lot. Soon I knew 50 words. Then 100, I used them in my mind. I saw a chair and thought, that is a chair. My brain started thinking in English. All this just from talking to ChatGPT for 10 minutes a day. Part 3, I made my own dialogues. Afterwards, I wanted to speak, but I was shy. I was afraid to make mistakes. I told ChatGPT, I want to speak English, but I am nervous. It said, that's okay. We can practice together. I will be your partner. So we started with simple dialogues, ChatGPT said. Hello, how are you? I answered. I am fine, thank you. And you? Then we talked about my name, my age, my city, my favorite food. I typed everything. ChatGPT corrected my mistakes kindly. It said, good job. But next time say I like pizza, not I like the pizza. That helped me a lot. I also said, can we role play? It said, yes. Do you want to order food, buy a bus ticket, or talk to a friend? We played many roles. At a restaurant, at the airport, in a store. It felt like real life. I was speaking English with no fear. And when I made mistakes, I did not feel bad. ChatGPT helped me, not judged me. This made me feel strong. Part 4, I asked many questions. I was learning more words and speaking more, but I still had many questions. Sometimes I didn't understand grammar. Sometimes I didn't know how to say something in a simple way. So I asked ChatGPT everything. One day I asked, what is the difference between I am and am? ChatGPT said, they mean the same. Am is short for I am. It is used in speaking. That was easy to understand. Another day I asked, how do I use do and does? ChatGPT explained with examples. I do homework. He does homework. Then it said, would you like to practice? Of course, I said yes. It gave me small exercises. She the dishes. Do or does? I wrote does. Correct. It was like having a kind teacher, always ready. I also asked questions like, how do I say this in English? What does this word mean? Can you make it easier? ChatGPT never got tired. It always answered. It helped me understand things slowly and clearly. I felt brave. I knew I could ask anything and I would learn. Part 5. I practiced thinking in English. One day, ChatGPT said something interesting. It said, "If you want to speak English better, try to think in English." I asked, "How?" ChatGPT said, "Start with small things. Look at your cup and say in your head, 'This is my cup.' Look at the sky and say, 'The sky is blue.'" So I tried. In the morning, I thought, "I wake up." While eating, I thought, "I eat bread." I drink tea. While walking, I thought, "The street is quiet. I see a red car." It felt slow at first, but after a few days, it became fun. I was not translating from my language. I was thinking in English, even short sentences. ChatGPT helped me. I said, "Can you give me a thinking challenge?" It gave me ideas like, describe your morning in 3 sentences. Name 5 things you see. Say 3 things you feel. These little tasks were powerful. Now, I think in English many times during the day. It's a habit. It helps me speak faster. It helps me feel ready. Part 6, I wrote about my day. I wanted to do more. I told ChatGPT I want to write in English. It said, "Great. Start with simple things. Write about your day." So I wrote. Today I woke up at 7. I ate bread and cheese. Then I went to work. It was a good day. I showed it to ChatGPT. It said, "Nice work. Let's make it even better." Then it helped me add, I woke up at 7 in the morning. I had breakfast with my sister. The weather was sunny. Each time I wrote more. Each time, ChatGPT corrected small mistakes, but it always said, "Good job," first. That made me feel proud. I also wrote about my weekend plans, my favorite food, my childhood memories. Sometimes I asked, "Can you write a story for me with my ideas?" ChatGPT did it. Then I read it. Then I tried to write my own. I started to love writing. It helped me remember words. It helped me build sentences. Writing became my new superpower. Part 7, I use ChatGPT to learn with pictures. One day I told ChatGPT I remember words better when I see pictures. It said, "That's a great idea. Let's learn with pictures." It gave me word lists with pictures in simple descriptions. Apple a red fruit, you can eat it. Dog a pet with 4 legs. It barks. Chair. You sit on it. That helped me a lot. Then I asked, "Can you describe a picture for me?" It said, "Yes. Imagine a park. There are people walking. One boy is playing with a dog. A woman is reading a book on a bench. The sun is shining." I pictured it in my mind. Then I wrote my own version. This was fun! I started to use Google Images or simple flashcard apps. I showed a photo to ChatGPT and asked, "Can you help me describe this?" It worked! I wrote, "I see a man. He is smiling. He has a big hat. There is a bike. It is red. It is near the wall." ChatGPT helped me fix little things but always encouraged me. Later, I used pictures of my own life, my room, my lunch, my dog. I described them in English. ChatGPT helped me say more. The room is clean. There is a lamp. The bed is big. I am eating soup. It is hot. I like it. Pictures made learning real and fun. I learned not just to see, but to describe in English. Part 8, I made a routine. After some time, I saw something important. Learning English works better with a routine. So I asked ChatGPT, "How can I make a learning plan?" It said, "Let's make a simple weekly plan just for you." Here's what it suggested. Monday, learn 5 new words. Tuesday, practice short dialogue. Wednesday, write about your day. Thursday, watch an English video and describe it. Friday, play a word game or quiz. Saturday, free practice with me, ChatGPT. Sunday, review and rest. I liked it. It was simple and not too long. Each day, I followed the plan. Sometimes I changed it, but I kept learning. I told ChatGPT when I was tired. It gave me short, fun exercises. I told ChatGPT when I had more time. It gave me a longer challenge. Some days I was busy. That's okay. ChatGPT said even 5 minutes is good. This flexible routine helped me stay on track. And every time I finished a week, I said, wow, I did it. I started to feel like an English learner and an English speaker. Part 9, I used English in my real life. The best part of learning was using English in real life. One day, I went to a cafe. A tourist came in. He looked confused. He asked, "Do you know where the train station is?" I smiled and answered, "Yes." "Go straight and turn left," he said. "Thank you." I felt so proud. Another time, I read a sign in English at the airport. I understood it. At work, I saw English words on my computer. I knew what they meant. At home, I watched a short English video. I understood some sentences. Not all, but more than before. I told ChatGPT, "I used English today. It said, 'That's amazing, Adam. Every small step counts.' Now I see English everywhere, and I'm not afraid. When I don't understand something, I take a picture or write it down. Later, I ask ChatGPT, 'What does this mean?' It always helps me. English is not just a school subject now. It's part of my world." Part 10. I became confident and kept going. Now I speak more English than ever before. I don't speak perfectly. I still make mistakes, but I speak. I write. I think in English. And I feel proud. Before, I was scared. I thought, English is too hard. But now I think, English is my friend. ChatGPT helped me so much. It was always there. It listened. It answered. It explained. It never laughed at my mistakes. I could ask anything: grammar, words, ideas. I could practice speaking, writing, and even thinking. And the best part? I didn't need a classroom. I didn't need a lot of money. I just needed a phone, time, and a little courage. Now I help others too. I say try ChatGPT. It can help you. I still learn every day. I learn new words. I read simple stories. I write about my life. I play games with ChatGPT. I ask for funny sentences and English jokes. Sometimes I feel tired. That's okay. I rest and try again. The secret is not to be fast. The secret is to keep going. One day I will speak fluently. I believe it. But today I enjoy the journey. And am not alone. ChatGPT walks with me. So, if you are reading this and want to learn English too, don't wait. Start now. Use simple words. Ask simple questions. Make small steps. Every step matters. I did it, and you can too. Let's keep learning together.